Oh yeah, it's on. Hi guys. Here you go. Maurice here. Self-actualization. I'm here to talk about self-actualization. Abraham Maslow. Check him out. Check him out. You know, one of the things about realizing or actualizing yourself and becoming yourself is one of the most scariest things I think anybody will ever maybe do in their whole lives, because a lot of people don't even realize that they have a possibility to like really become themselves, because everybody around them is like you can't do that. You can't do that. Behave, you know, like act your own age. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god. Okay, I'm gonna keep this really light because some of these subjects can be really quite like, I don't know, really, like depressing, you know, because, you know, one of the scariest things is like when you start to realize or actualize actually who you really want to be, like without any kind of, maybe conscious effort or just being yourself. It's like there's a moment where it's just like it's terrifying to actually feel like you are going to behave in a certain way that other people aren't going to feel better. And since I'm all about that, like right now, actually all my life, it's just like I realize every time the more and more you open, the more and more you be yourself and trust that this path is the way you want to live your life, like, because you're so sick and tired of what everybody else thinks of you and all that stuff like that. Once you realize that you have been adapting yourself for a long time so you can feel comfortable in social situations, you know, or you're shy or whatever, you know, I'm not judging here. Totally not judging, because I have compassion for every single person on the planet, in the sense that it is a hard motherfucking thing to really become yourself. It is like, you know, like I mean, you know, like, you know, we adapt ourselves in so many ways, like, you know, how we have our hair. You know, some people, like, then again, it's not a judgment. Some people have their hair the same way all the time because they feel so secure with that. So they've had the same haircut, maybe, I don't know how long they've been on the planet or something like that. And they're not so playful with that because they feel secure. I'm all into feeling secure for yourself. But my way of feeling secure nowadays is really about opening myself and being more myself, and being myself. And like I said, you know, when you open that door, that door creaks open, you start to realize all these things you've been adapting about yourself to like try to make yourself bigger and brighter and smarter than you really are. Because fundamentally, you know, like brighter and smarter, you know, like I always think like we are on a planet that freaking floats in the universe, like, you know, like on a planet called planet Earth, and we're all here sharing it together. Like as you look from the sky, you look down, it looks like one thing. It looks like one ball. I mean, I've never been up there, but like, I'm just telling you right now that most likely, like, as you look down on this earth, it's like, you like look at it and it's one thing. It's like a one little ball. I'm sure from such a perspective up there, because, you know, we can't leave out the equation of being here without considering being up there. So all your drama, all your insecurities, all your whatever is creating who you are, and adapting yourself is like, I don't even, if it's like minuscule. I don't know, it's like really tiny. Oh my gosh. So like, I completely understand, you know, like I think that most people are really afraid of their own light, and more of their light than their darkness, because a lot of people perhaps are living in darkness, like living in much of a more of a darker place because they feel more comfortable like being in that way, so they close up all the lights, and they feel so much more don't shine light on me, don't look at me, don't take a picture of me, oh my god, don't do the video, I look horrible, oh my god, I'm so tired of that for me. Not for you, but yeah, but as I recognize it, because I maybe recognize it myself, I've always been kind of outgoing in certain situations because I've adapted myself socially and in the kind of companies I have been involved in and all that, dance companies. And if you're not a dancer, it's probably, you can relate to it in your own kind of, I don't know, preferred occupation, whatever, unless you work on your own, which is the amazing thing. That's what it is, you know, like I'm a freelancer, so I have created this whole life of mine, or co-created with the universe to create my kind of my own business as a creator and as a dance maker and as a creator. So like I create my whole life, and I've been in business for myself for 8 to 10 years, so which has really brought me to even more and more about being myself, because I'm the boss. I'm my own boss. And like if you know, like, so putting myself out there is like I don't know, I'm getting so used to it. I love it, and I'm crazy, and I'm playful, and I'm fun, and I just love people, and I love my life. I love myself. You know, self-actualization, like Abraham Maslow, like check him out, because like check his work out, because it's like really, like, it's such a forethinker in his time. And being self, you know, like, what was gonna say? Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, when we are so conditioned by our own society, and we start to, and we like feel as though when we conform, we like fit in. And you know, there are certain types of people that just don't fit in, and we kind of make fun of those kind of people. I mean, like, that's just a social norm in a way, which maybe shouldn't be there. Like, people who are unique, or like dress differently, or, you know, like have totally different ideas about their existence and all of this, like, you know, we can really make fun of them. Like, that's how we were, like, conditioned in school and growing up in school and stuff like that. That, you know, the nerd, or the, you know, the nerdy one in the class, or the one that maybe perhaps didn't have the best clothes because, you know, it was seen as like, you know, maybe poor or something like that. All of these kind of labels and judgments all created who we are today. And all that shit is like really, like, if you start to look at it, it's like kind of the social norm, and kind of a way to conform, and when we conform, we feel better. Anyway, I'm just here about, just talk about self-actualization, like being yourself, and that's really can be terrifying, and I'm so with you. So if you found yourself on my channel, let me tell you that there are a lot of YouTubers out there that are really like understanding, and I don't know, Facebookers maybe also too, that are so with you. And so there's a whole community of people that are unique and individual, and have their own views on many things, instead of like follow what the norm, so everybody can feel better. Because in some ways, you know, ironically, you feel so much better. I feel so much better, and yes, I'm hyper today, because that's just how I am. I'm hyper. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. This is just me, and this is who I am. And I love just being able to express here on my channel and be myself, like here. Like, sometimes my hair is different, sometimes I'm wearing different clothes, sometimes I've taken a shower, and sometimes I haven't taken a shower. I don't really freaking know. But I know that like everything changes and is impermanent, and I keep saying that because it's so amazing. When you watch yourself, and you watch yourself all the time, and you realize that you conform, or like all these kind of things. For me, like, my life is opening, and yeah, you can say, oh, like, he's got a lifestyle where he can really do this, and like, and he can be creative, and he can be out of his box, and he not worry about other people, what people think. It's not about what it's on the external thing, it's what is on the inside. And as you know, if you follow me at all, the 5 or 6 of you that have been following me here on my channel, like, realize that I have gone through like so many emotions, like going up and down with like, you know, myself, with my vlogs and stuff like that. And so it's a really scary thing. So, but you know, the light has come. is coming from the ceiling and I'm feeling really good. Oh, I feel so good. I don't always feel good. I feel down sometimes, and I'm not gonna label that. I feel really down and I share that with you. But mostly, I say predominantly nowadays, I feel so good. And it affects my art, and it affects my intuition, and it affects my sensitivity to other people and everything. So, I'm just sharing that with you, and hopefully, like, someone like me can maybe spark like that self-actualized thing where you start to like open up and just be yourself and be like, take some risks, like in, you know, in conversation, and just say what's on your mind. And don't worry what other people think, and be in your mood that you want to be moody, like moody. People are moody. People can be moody. That is just the most beautiful thing in the world. And we can do that to our world, like, excuse me, but that happens. No, I'm not sorry, because it's just who I am. Anyway, yeah, so that's just like an enlightened little, just a little like little video so you can tell, and you can like just think about what you're doing and who you're doing it for, and what you want to do and how you want to be. And there are people like me who really appreciate the uniqueness and all of this stuff that is out there, and the beauty of that world. And everybody's got a unique gift. So go out there and find it and share it with us all. And like, let's use social media for this and all that. And if I'm like really upsetting anybody on my channel or on my Facebook page, by the way, I'm almost up to 5,000 friends, whatever that means. I don't really care about the numbers, but obviously like what Facebook does. So I'm about to get up to like 5,000, and so I'm gonna have to like start turning some people away from the door, or yeah, or actually like deleting people's friendships. So yeah, Facebook says I have to do that. So anyway, do me a favor, if you don't like this, or if you don't like me, if I make you feel uncomfortable, or if you think I'm not acting my age, which I'm 51 years old, and I probably get more and more childish as this goes on. So I guess because that inner child is like screaming at me, she's like, oh my God, you need to, not a she, he, or whatever, is like, I don't really care, it's just a label. Us gay people say like she is like, you better just come out. I want to play all day long. And you know, with my work, I'm just playful. And I'm good at it. I'm getting really, really good at it. So I want you to get good at it too. All right, thanks for watching, and peace, love, and hair grease. Be yourself. And yeah, take yourself away from my Facebook page if you don't like it, all right? All right, and I love you anyway. I love all of you anyway. It doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. I love you for who you are, and that just doesn't mean I have to spend time with you. That's all. And you don't have to spend time with me, and you don't have to watch this video, and I don't know, but I feel the support, I feel the love, and I'm gonna share it. Thanks for watching today. I'm gonna turn this off, and love you. Bye.